Hello everybody, welcome back. This is the Auto Trio. Today we are presenting to you top 5 supercars under 50k. Yeah, that's right, you heard me right. So, I'd like to thank you for all the support on the last video, and let's get into it.
On number 5 on the list is the 2005 to 2012 Porsche 911 Carrera S, also known as the 997 generation. It had a flat 6 producing 355 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. It had an optional 6-speed manual and a 5-speed paddle shifter transmission. It weighed around 3,100 pounds. Many may not consider this Porsche to be a supercar, but this is the S model, and this car definitely looks like a supercar. With over 350 horsepower and all-wheel drive on certain models, this can be a daily too. With the classic rear-engine Porsche layout, you won't be disappointed with the handling. The speed isn't bad either, with a 0 to 60 time of 4.6 seconds and a top speed of 182 miles per hour. This generation wins hands down over the 996 generation, but if you want even cheaper 911, then you should check out that generation too.
Coming in at number 4 is the Aston Martin DB9. From 2006 to 2008, they are the only ones that are really affordable, but it has a 6.0 liter V12 engine with 450 horsepower and 420 pounds torque. It weighs about 3,950 pounds, somewhere around there. There's a paddle shifter, but there's no manual, unfortunately. And I'm just wondering, have you always wanted to own a British supercar just like me and blast the James Bond theme song while doing so? Well, here's your chance. The Aston has a powerful V12 that sounds amazing, with a 0 to 60 of 4.7 seconds and a top speed of 186 miles per hour. You can cruise in style. This is more of a grand tour than an all-out supercar, but nonetheless, the Aston is a great choice.
Coming in at number 3, the Acura NSX. In 1991 to 1997, it had a 270 horsepower, 210 pound torque, 4-speed automatic, 5-speed manual, and weighs around 3,000 pounds. It was a first-generation Acura NSX and is an awesome choice, even though there is much controversy over whether it is a supercar. Some additions had T-tops, and with the mid-engine layout, it has a great landing. This is a very reliable supercar as it has a Honda engine. It is also very practical and has a decent sized front and rear trunk. It is only 0 to 60 time of 5.5 seconds and a top speed of 167 miles per hour. Overall, I really like this car and it's really highly regarded by many.
Coming in at number 2 is the 2006 to 2010 Audi R8. It had 420 horsepower and 317 pound-foot of torque. It had a 6-speed gated manual and also optional paddle shifters. It weighs around 3,600 pounds. The earlier generations of the Audi R8 are much cheaper, but the Audi R8 is a great option because of the V10. It has the same engine as the Lamborghini Gallardo from the earlier generations, but if you want R8 under 550k, then you have to go with the V8, which still sounds very good. With a brisk 4.4 second 0 to 60 time and a top speed of 187 miles per hour, this car is a true supercar.
Coming in at number 1 is the Nissan GT-R R35 from the models 2007 to 2012. With 485 horsepower and 434 pounds of torque, it weighs around 3,900 pounds, and it has paddle shifters. Even though the earlier models have less power, they are much cheaper than the post-2011 models. This supercar is AWD and has back seats. There is a reason this car is nicknamed Godzilla. This car is notorious for beating cars on the track that are 4 times more expensive. This has a blistering top speed of 196 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time of 3.5 seconds, which makes this one the fastest entry.